Can I survive a fishing trip that turns into a historical disaster? Imagine a day on the water, rods cast out, waiting for a bite. It sounds relaxing, right? But what if that serene scene turned into a nightmare? Today, we're diving into a fishing trip that became one of the most tragic maritime disasters in history. The SS Eastland was meant for a routine fishing trip on Lake Michigan, chartered by the Western Electric Company for a company outing. The ship was sturdy with a reputation for reliability, but on that fateful day in July 1915, something was off. The ship was overloaded with over 2,500 passengers and crew on board, far exceeding its intended capacity. The weather seemed calm, but beneath the surface, conditions were ripe for disaster. As the ship set off from Chicago, it was already listing slightly to one side. The crew and passengers were unaware of the danger lurking beneath the waves. The ship had a history of problems with stability, and on this day, it would prove to be a fatal flaw. Small issues like overcrowding and poor loading practices were dismissed, thinking the ship could handle it. The SS Eastland had a history of listing in rough seas, but on this day the sea was calm. So, what could possibly go wrong? As it turned out, quite a lot. The captain and crew were experienced, but even they couldn't prevent the impending doom. The ship's watertight compartments weren't designed to handle the amount of water that would soon flood in. The morning of July 24, 1915, started like any other. The sun was shining, and the lake was calm, but within 10 minutes of leaving port, the SS Eastland would capsize, turning the tranquil scene into chaos. It happened so fast that many passengers didn't even have time to react. The ship rolled onto its side, trapping hundreds under its massive hull. The sounds of panic and screams filled the air as people scrambled to get to safety. Lifeboats were few, and the crew struggled to launch them in time. The ship's band played "Nearer, My God, to Thee" as the disaster unfolded, a haunting echo of the tragedy to come. The moment of impact was devastating. Over 800 people lost their lives that day, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in U.S. history. Families were torn apart, friends lost, and a community left to pick up the pieces. This was more than just a fishing trip. It was a national tragedy. The SS Eastland disaster led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, including stricter guidelines for passenger loading and lifeboat drills. Yet, even today, it's remembered as a preventable tragedy that shook a nation. If you're as fascinated by stories of resilience and the lessons learned from historical incidents as I am, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more historical disaster stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat.